Well, the partial government shutdown has now extended into its 20th day with no end in sight. Today, the Senate failed for the 11th time to advance a House-passed measure to fund the government. So this comes as SNAP food stamp recipients are being notified that their benefits will likely run out next month. As Paul Murphy reports, one local congressman is now buying lunch for unpaid TSA workers at Armstrong International, hoping to provide relief.
Transportation Security Administration workers are now working without a paycheck. It's been 20 days since Congress failed to resolve a budget deadlock, halting many government operations. Congressman Troy Carter is providing food for TSA employees at Armstrong New Orleans International Airport.
Our TSA workers are expected to show up and to work without pay, many of which having delayed break times and having to come off vacation to work. This is a small token to let them know that they matter.
People who rely on government assistance to put food on the table are now learning their SNAP food stamp benefits will likely run out or be significantly reduced in 2 weeks if the shutdown continues into November.
I just think it's wrong what they're doing. People depend upon food stamps.
Social Security doesn't pay me a whole lot of money. The food stamps were essential to my life, and they still are.
Losing SNAP would force many people to turn to already strained food banks, such as Giving Hope in New Orleans East.
Feeding people and food insecurity should not be a partisan issue, and we would love to see elected leaders come across the aisle and from every political background come together to figure this out.
The shutdown is now the third longest in modern U.S. history.
There's a bill to open the government. Let's go solve our differences, negotiate our differences, but in the meantime, stop holding the American people hostage.
We've been working feverishly to avoid any further delay in reopening, but we're only 50% of that equation. You can't negotiate with half table empty.
There are no immediate plans for either side to return to the negotiation table. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
As a result of the shutdown, the federal court system ran out of money it needs to sustain full paid operations at many of the courthouses across the country. So we checked at the Eastern District of Louisiana Court in downtown New Orleans, and we're pretty much told it was business as usual, at least for now.